What is up, guys, and welcome to the season finale of F1 Manager. This is the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix and Alex Albon's last race in the series, driving for me. Let's get into it. Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Let's finish this season on a high. We are currently P7 in the constructors standings, as you can see here, still 7 points ahead of McLaren. This is all we care about heading into the final race. Maintaining P7 for that tasty sponsorship prize money. And maybe this stream we will try and sign ourselves a driver. We will have to wait and see. Decent race last time out. Decent-ish in Brazil. Even though the car was not suited to that track at all, we still did all right for a Williams. Now, we head into Abu Dhabi. And the other thing to balance is the research. Current wing research, tongue twister, ends in 3 days. Now, if we're a good boy about this, we can get one final research in before the end of the year. Cost cap balance is 64 mil, so we're quite drastically under that. But we are a back market team. We've spent all the budget that comes into our account, basically. At the end of this race, we should just about have enough to do a design center upgrade, which is 18 mil. We need a good race for that, so let's hope we can do it. Look, I don't think I need money for a driver. The way this game works is you can go into the negative for certain aspects of expenditure, and drivers is one of them. So we spend 18 mil on the facilities. As long as we have $1 left, we can spend money on a driver, I think. 4 days until the race. Boom. Research is complete on the rear wing. Side pod manufacturing done. I don't think we lost any components in the last race. Let's have a look anyway. We have 4 chassis, 5 front wings, 5 rear, 7 side pods, 5, 4. Yeah, we'll be okay to get through the weekend. And we're going to do one final research. Rear wing. Double down on this. Yes. Give me all of the things. Continue. To be honest, that should go into next season. I can't believe that doesn't let us go into next season. I suppose it's better than nothing. And it gets done on the last day of the year. That is squeezing the lemon. 3 engineers, 728k. This is the final research upgrade for the year. Boom. 12 mil in the bank. Race weekend begins in 1 day. So without further ado, for the final time in this season, to the race weekend. Okay, guys, it's time for the practice recap. We simmed all 3 practice sessions. I have no idea what's going on. Thank you for coming to my practice recap.
Your mother can kiss me bum.
100% track acclimatization, 96% setup confidence, and look at that, we get 15 out of 15 performance bonus, something I rarely manage. So thank you to my engineers for making me look better than what I am. That would have taken a whole hour to do all those 3 practice sessions. Let's get into qualifying for the final race of the season. Let's go. I don't imagine there's going to be any rain. Nope. 9 tenths, 7 tenths. But that's on a Haas. That's not on a Mercedes, Ferrari, or Red Bull. Into the pit lane again. It's going to be tricky to get out of this session. There's going to be no weather intervening. I think we just have to throw everything out at... Piastri, go out on another set of softs. See if we can't save a set of softs for the race and or Q2. Albon still last. Someone's crashed though.
Oh, and that's a crash.
Oh, Alonso.
Let's see what happened there. Now watch this. Here's Alonso's car. And that's an off.
Imagine if he's out of the session with that. But we're going to bring the drivers back to the garage, and we're going to put on a final set of soft compound tyres for Alex. We are a solid 3 tenths off. Aston Martin might have made some gains recently. We kind of struggled to beat those guys lately. Piastri, second set of softs. Send out Albon and send out Piastri. 4 tenths to find to make Q2. Looks like we can do it. Where's Piastri? He is crossing the line now. And we are going to get a final run in. First sector for Albon. Green. That's what we like to see. Piastri, also green. Come on. Green to the first 2 sectors. Piastri, also green. As we head under the hotel section. Albon, this is your final qualifying, potentially of your career. Make it count, mate. Through the last corner. Do we make it into Q2? Not with Albon. What about Piastri? Last corner for him. If anyone's going to do it, it's going to be Piastri. Up to the line. Mud. Good. Knocked out in Q1. Both Mercedes in the mud with some grid penalties. We're going to start ahead of Vettel as well. Not a disaster, but crucially, McLaren not bringing big upgrades to this race and unlikely to get a P6 that would destroy us. So, let's head to the race. Let's contain McLaren and make sure they don't outscore us. Let's have a look at the race strategy. 2-stop. No, 1-stop default. 2-stop faster. Soft, hard, medium. At least for Oscar Piastri. He's going to be the guy who does a 2-stop for sure. If anyone can do a 1, it's going to be Albon. So, I guess for this final race, it would be nice to kind of split them on strategies. Maybe Albon can hold some people up for Piastri, potentially. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to split the strategies. I haven't done that much lately. Piastri starting higher, P15. He can go on a charge, go for an undercut. Albon, there might be some tactics from Albon. All right, that's the plan. That is the plan, Stan.
It looks like clear skies tonight, with the drivers now in their grid positions. Looking now at the Williams. With their starting position in the back 10, they'll have their work cut out for them.
Great view.
And then we've got Alex Albon. They're starting in the bottom half of the grid today, so there's a lot of cars between them and the podium. The race start is mere seconds away.
Look, if Albon wins, he keeps his seat. I will promise him that. Podium, keep your seat.
It's the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix.
Let's go for the final race of Season 1.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Full send, full send. Why is only Albon pushing off a start?
Do everything you can, mate.
Not sure. But we are away for the final race of the season. McLaren is our target. That's all we care about in this race, beating McLaren. Anyway, George Russell muddled by Piastri. Come on, mate. Full send. Oh, he's getting one already. Yes, mate. Top 15. Absolutely flying. George Russell follows through as well. Norris down to P16. Make that P17 as Albon gets him as well. Beautiful. That was gorgeous. Anyway, is that
overtake? Coffee.
Oh my God, he's overtaken Ricciardo as well.
Overtake from Williams.
Piastri's on a mission. He's not messing about in this race. Oh my word. Right, what tyres is everyone on? Mediums ahead. Mate, full sends. Dive bomb, dive bomb, dive bomb. No. Okay, we'll go into neutral. That's been a good start. That's been a great start. Starting light on fuel. Even though it says 107 kilos, that is pretty much maxed out. It's not like we're under fueling. Abu Dhabi brutal on the fuel burn. Unbelievable start from these guys. That's what we love to see. Let's go back into overtake. We've got so much ERS to use. Oh, Piastri getting past the Haas. Around the outside. Yes. Mate, what a move. What a start to this Grand Prix. He's on a charge for points. This is nuts. Piastri's cracked. I need to do this strategy more often. Yes, we do get DRS off of K-Mag. This sets us up so nicely. Albon is chilling in Ricciardo's DRS. He's got Hamilton behind him. We all know how those battles end. But we're absolutely chilling. There's a crash. Who's out? Sergio Perez has binned it.
So let's look at this. There's Sergio Perez. They've lost control, and there's the crash.
Absolutely massive shunt there. I hope he's okay.
Let's take a look at the replay.
Oh, yeah, let's take another look.
Just watching the Red Bull.
Oh, wow. Wow. Safety car? Oh my God, he's got a puncture. As if he's got a puncture from that. Oh, unlucky. Anyway, in the championship, there is a 2-point difference between Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz. Carlos Sainz currently leads the World Drivers' Championship from Leclerc. Leclerc now ahead. It's a showdown between the two Ferrari drivers to see who wins the driver's title. Constructors is already wrapped up for these guys. So they are going full send, which we love to see. Back to our race. And Piastri could muscle his way into the top 10 if he's not careful. Albon up to P14. We got good pace. So that's about as far as Albon's going to go. Another crash. Thankfully not us. Oh, it's Tsunoda. This one looks more terminal.
Yellow ahead, yellow ahead.
He might have bounced off the barrier.
Let's take a closer look. Now let's look at this. The focus on Tsunoda.
Oh yeah, he bounced back pretty hard. That could be out. Again, another puncture. We are P10 now. We are legitimately P10. And it could be more. Whoever's up here is suddenly going slower. All of a sudden. Maybe Gasly. Oh my god, Perez has finally...
Great overtake.
Well, like 2 laps later, finally made it back to the garage. Oh my goodness. We're absolutely chilling in this lovely DRS train. We love to see it. Tsunoda finally makes it to the box. Another set of hards. Lucky boy. Gasly... that'll be why we're losing pace. We need to stay on aggressive here to stay with these guys. We do get DRS, which is going to bring us back into it. I say when we lose DRS, we probably box. We're going to have an early stop here onto hards, but it's necessary. Get back in DRS. Get back in DRS. Oh, someone else has binned it. Guan Yu Zhou. P9.
Oh, did someone run wide there? Let's have a look. Let's take another look. There we have Zhou. They're way off the racing line there.
Huh.
That isn't good.
You don't need to stop. Alright, now we are in the muds. Looks like we're on our own now. Time to back off the pace. Not good. Oh, we're falling. What's happened? We're back in DRS again. I'd given up. Now we're back in it. Box? No, it's too early to box. We'll box around 40%. It's way too early to box. That cripples us in this race. Look at this. This is so awkward for Perez. He's limited to our pace. And as soon as he unlaps, it's GG again. He's not really going for the overtake. Maybe he doesn't have the pace. What's the lap times? 34.0. That is shit. Oh, and now we're on Guan Yu Zhou. What is happening? Let me just try and make sense of this. We've done a 34.0, yet we've caught up to... No, he's overtaken us. We haven't caught up to anyone. He ran wide a few laps ago. I see. Now that we're in DRS again, let's stay with Zhou. Not sure we're going to get it, though. Russell's going to get us. Russell gets us. We'll get DRS on the next... Oh, my God. All right, we're gone backwards a little bit. I say when we lose touch of these guys, then we box. Albon's chilling in the McLaren DRS. We'll get DRS again. Good, good, good. Pit windows in 1 lap, so that suits us perfectly. I reckon, instead of hards, we try and make the most of the undercut by going to mediums. Now that Hamilton gives us DRS, I don't want to risk pushing too much. Where are we going to emerge? We are going to emerge last. The problem we constantly find ourselves in is if a safety car comes out halfway through the race. So if a safety car comes out here and we're stuck on hards, like here, we can't use our mediums to get ourselves to the end. Whereas if we do the medium stint now, then we could go hards to get to the end. That's why I want to go mediums and make the most of the fresh air. So I'm going to change up the strat and we're going to go medium, then hard. We've seen too many times a safety car come out at awkward times for us. Low chance of safety car, but a safety car can come out anytime. So we're going to box. I want pace and I want it now. In we go.
Copy.
Into the box. Good stop. Once these guys all box, they emerge behind Albon. Currently, Gasly and behind are all within Albon's pit window. As long as we don't lose too much more time, we're sorted. Look at that, Piastri, not far behind in the Aston. He'll make quick work of him. Now, we need to focus on Albon to get us ahead of some of these plebs. Time to use your pace. Use pace now, please. Oh, yes. Let's go. Let's go. Williams mean business. Get Lando as well. Oh, lovely stuff. And that's perfect timing because Ocon's coming into the pit lane.
Good job.
We go now.
Good job.
Let's go. Guan Yu Zhou into the pits, as is Lewis Hamilton. So all the soft runners are in. Anyway, Hamilton emerges.
We're good to push.
Oh, Hamilton's going to overcut us. Shit. Lost time behind Aston Martin. Very costly.
Use overtake.
Copy.
Okay. We get Stroll there. And we might get Guan Yu Zhou here. Here he comes. Around the outside.
And a new position, just gained by Williams.
Yeah, hold it. Good stuff.
This is good, come on.
Oh, we didn't have DRS. Rookie. Albon's our rear gunner. He's going to back these guys into us eventually. But we need Albon to keep pushing until these guys got on the medium spots. Yellow. Oh, it's Albon. Why? I just told you to back off as well.
Here's the replay. Now watch this. Here's the moment involving Albon. Oh, a nasty crash there.
Oh, this is why I'm getting rid of him. This is absolutely why he's going in the bin after this race. This is like 4 or 5 races.
Gain a position.
4 or 5 races in a row, he's crashed. Oh, good. What is
Mercedes
this?
moved up a place.
Absolute joke. What's wrong with his car? Front wing terminal damage. He's got chassis damage too. Box for soft. I have a plan. Front wing change. Now he goes. That's ruined our race. That has ruined our race. We don't have the pace in hand to be held up 2 or 3 seconds and expect to recover from that. We need the DRS. We need to be clinging on to these guys. That's so frustrating. But at least we have a lovely sunset. Now we wait. Now we wait for the good stuff to happen. Race leaders are in, but they're not in our realm anymore. Oh, these guys are. Carter comes out behind us. Mick Schumacher comes out behind us. George Russell, not too far ahead actually, but significantly worse tyres. They are going to the end. So we're going to get a safety car around lap 40, guys. I've got a pretty strong feeling. When do our tyres get us to? Not quite to lap 40. Not quite to lap 40. Actually, no. Look at his current wear. They're not going to get to 40. That's not normal. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. We'll get to like... We can go to lap...
There's an overtake from Williams.
33. Yeah, that'll do nicely. I have a sixth sense for when safety cars are going to come out. We'd be saving anything.
Haas with an overtake.
Maybe we save tire fuel on the back end. It might even be
position just gained by Williams.
Albon fly. It might even be something before that, to be honest. Yes, everything's going according to plan. Alright, we're in the pit window for Oscar. Albon yeeting the tires. Just... Oh! No, not you!
Let's see what happened there. Now we see the Williams here. What a spin!
Alright, confess who yanked on his handbrake. He was cruising. Look at that. Ignore. Light tire mode. Conserving fuel. What's the deal with that? Albin and Disastries strike again. With the combination of Bentia, Benotto, we can't be stopped. Are you alright?
Oh, they've run wide. Let's take a look at the replay. Now we see the Williams here. Well, I don't know what they were thinking there. They're completely off the racing line.
Good. I have a feeling strategy's going to go our way in just a moment, Oscar. Be patient. Anyway, Alex, keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a great job. Piastri No. Piastri laps. Absolutely not. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Get back on the lead lap.
Push now.
Copy.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's let another one through. Very good. Oh, very good. Yellow flag, sector 1. What's this about? Someone else has crashed.
Crash.
Oh my god,
Let's take a
Tsunoda's
closer
crashed.
Now let's look at this. The focus on Tsunoda. Thank goodness.
Safety car. Red Bull are trying their best. They're trying their best to help out Verstappen. All right, where's Albon? Oh, puncture, puncture, puncture.
Please call security.
Oh no, guys. He's got a puncture. Oh, why didn't I see this coming? Oh, hold him up. Wait. Hold him up. Yes. Yes. Oh, he stopped. Safety car. Safety car, lads.
No DRS.
Oh, hello. I hope the leaders box.
Yep, sure.
I really, really hope these guys box. Perez is boxing.
Is co-op today?
Please, 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 please. I guess we won't know until... Oh, why are you not boxing, you idiots? They're doing a Lewis Hamilton. They just refused to box. Look at where that got him. Hards will get us to the end. We got to go hards. I wish we didn't chill so much in that stint. We could have stayed on the lead lap. Thank you for your services, Albon. They've been appreciated. And I wish we could unlap ourselves.
We've just had a car run wide.
Under safety car?
I'll be in this lap. Okay.
Oh, Stroll's lapped. Ricardo's not. Ah, yeah, they're caught up. Wow. Wow. Watch this. We're just going to let a million cars go through. And there they go. This is especially painful. Because now the people we were racing, like these guys, we're going to have to observe blue flags to them as well. Oh, he's come to a stop. Look at that disaster. This is what happens when you don't let the lap cars go through at Abu Dhabi. It just causes mayhem. Absolutely disgusting. Ah, guys, I'm so sorry. But at the same time, the car is so slow that we just got lapped in 30 laps. Actually, what if they box again? Now, if they box again, because we lost so much time, they're still going to emerge in front of us. We need the F1 games.
Position gained for AlphaTauri.
Both of the F1 games need to allow unlapping for lap cars. And this game especially needs to make the safety car go slower so we can catch up. It's so stupid. That's our race. And oddly, this is going to be our worst result maybe of the series. We might have got a P19 or a P20, but this is our worst result in a while. Retire the car, save fuel costs. Hey, we ain't Red Bull. We're not struggling that much. Look at this. Held behind Ricciardo. We can't overtake him because we've got to then do blue flags. We could have been overtaking this guy legit.
Push now.
Can I unlap? Can I unlap from Ricciardo?
No saving.
I'm gonna
required.
try. I'm gonna try. And he brakes instantly. Yeah, there's no point. Absolutely no point. That's something they need to fix with the coding. You need to be able to unlap yourself from
Save fuel.
a slower car. You shouldn't have to resort yourself to being stuck behind a turtle. Though, let's watch the fight for the lead. Let's watch the race for the World Championship. Leclerc versus Carlos Sainz. It's winner takes all between the two Ferrari drivers. 2 points separating them in the driver's standings. And each position gain gives you 3 points. So, no matter what, whoever finishes ahead, let's watch from Leclerc. He's got to overtake Verstappen. We'll hope that Verstappen overtakes. Either way, Carlos has the box seat. Who are you guys cheering on? Who do you want to win? Carlos Sainz or Charles Leclerc? What a crazy scenario this is. Currently, fastest lap is Ocons. Verstappen going for the lead? No, backs out of it. Leclerc might challenge. Or they're side by side. Verstappen goes round the outside. Surely he's going to go for it with DRS. I'd love to see what their battery levels are like. But here comes Leclerc. Out of the woodwork. Round the outside. Can't make it stick. Oh my goodness. A two-way fight for Ferrari for the World Championship, and Max Verstappen finds himself in the thick of it. What a scenario! Absolute pressure for Carlos Sainz. One mistake and his championship is over. I think it's a case of when, not if Verstappen goes for it. And now he pulls the trigger. Verstappen into the lead of the Grand Prix. Leclerc's got amazing straight line speed, as we've seen, and that leaves his teammate exposed. Ferrari duke it out for P2. All right, 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go after this one. Is Sainz going to win this race and the championship with it? He puts himself in the lead of the race once again. Leclerc needs to get up there. Third isn't good enough. Oh my God, they're just DRS training each other. If Verstappen isn't in this scenario, then Leclerc could be winning this championship.
4 laps to go.
Leclerc needs to fight back here. He needs to use all his battery. He could probably get both of them if he tried. Why is he lifting? He needs to go for it now. Leclerc, you need to go now. Side by side. This is crucial for the championship. Leclerc into second. Could this be for the lead? Here he comes on his teammate round the outside. Ferrari fighting side by side with 2 laps to go. Woo! This is going to get spicy on the last lap. It is going to be Ferrari versus Ferrari. Who's got more battery on this last lap? Now this is a scenario. This is a fight. Last lap remaining in the championship. Carlos Sainz versus Charles Leclerc. 2 points in it. Winner takes all for Ferrari. Max Verstappen still in third. Could yeet both of them. Who wants it more? Who's more hungry? Leclerc having a little look. This championship is going to be decided on these next 2 straights. Here goes Leclerc. Into the lead. But Sainz is going to fight back on the next one. He needs to make sure Verstappen doesn't overtake though. Yellow flag in sector 3. Latifi. Latifi is not in the sport. But I wouldn't put it past Latifi to crash on the last lap anyway. Here is Carlos Sainz. Is he going to steal the championship from Charles Leclerc? No! Leclerc is going to hold on. But he might be able to dive bomb heading into the hotel section. He's going defensive. Going slightly defensive. Leclerc is 3 corners away from winning the World Drivers' Championship. He has not led this race. It has been Carlos Sainz with the ascendancy, but rounding the last 2 corners is Charles Leclerc, and he is going to steal this championship from his teammate, Carlos Sainz. Leclerc is champion! What a race! What a race from the Scuderia! They take the championship in the drivers and the constructors as well. Absolutely unbelievable. That is what you want to see in Formula 1. 3 of the best drivers fighting for the title on the last lap. Absolutely incredible. We've been overtaken by Stroll. Not anymore. Oh my God. Get Stroll in the bin. A couple of corners of attack modes and we're Gucci. P18. What a terrible race for us. Season 1 is done. All right, I want to see some donuts. Oh, we get P7. We get P7 in the constructors. Boom. Charles Leclerc is your race winner. He is your champion of Season 1 of F1 Manager. He has done it by 5 points over Carlos Sainz. Absolutely incredible work. But crucially, in Williams land, it is P7 in the constructors. We might have had some stinkers for races. We might have only had 1 driver firing on all cylinders at a time in every race this season, but we've still got P7. And that is no mean feat in a Williams, which has only been developed for about half the season. What an opening season of F1 Manager. That is absolutely incredible. We put all of our focus into Season 2, and that is the result we get. I'm so happy with that. Honourable mentions to Lewis Hamilton, overtaking 14 drivers. George Russell as well, moving up 8 spots. And big shout out to Perez for absolutely throwing this race away. Although we still get a lot of XP for that, which we can't complain about. 3.7 mil. Ah, that wasn't a good race for us. So I was hoping we'd get 5 mil so that we could do the design center, but I'm not sure that's going to be possible now. What are we going to do with you? Reactions. Alex, one final upgrade for you. I'll give you cornering. He's 82 rated. Lovely stuff. All right, 16.5 mil. Cannot afford the design center. But what that does leave us with is 16.5 mil to spend on a driver. So, who can we sign? All right, Oscar. All that's left to do now is to fast forward time. Anyway, upgrade is complete on the boardroom. Just in time, because we've got our board review today. Target position of P9 in the Constructors. We smashed it. We got P7. Long-term objective is to get points in 50% of this season's races. Not this season, 2024. But we've already ticked off 5 of 11. So that's looking good too. Performance, best driver position of P12. And the team rating is looking good. Heritage, not so good. So we need to work on other areas, facility-wise. That's fine. And we get a team bonus of 1.5 mil. Okay. So that puts us over 18 mil. Anyway, new cost cap for 2023 is 136 mil. We didn't get close to the budget cap this season, but we might get close to this one. In other news, as the other teams voted on this year, teams who do better in the Constructors get more CFD and wind tunnel time, and the lower teams get less. So we've kind of been shafted there. The lower teams shafted themselves, and the better teams didn't vote for this. So it's a backward step for Formula 1, but it's a step nonetheless. But really cool that we have like regulation changes that we actually vote on. I've seen other people's saves where the point system changes. You can get double points in the last race. All sorts of weird and wacky things, which is awesome. Technical Chief. Simone Resta. Yeah. 3 seasons, 2.9 mil. I'll give you exactly what you want. How's that sound? Alright, we have a deal. Williams are moving up in the world. Welcome to the team. Guys, I've said it all along, and I've got to go for this. Because Alonso is 86 rated, and his contract, his salary is 5 mil. I can't ignore that. And as well, I know there's a buyout fee. I know he's still got a contract left of 1 month. But if I sign him now, he gets better affinity with the team now. Gets better affinity with his race engineer. So I'm going to do that literally right now. So let's offer him a contract of... Who's he replacing? Albon. Total cost of hiring is 1 mil. Should I give him 2 seasons? I'll give him 1. And see how he likes that. Right, what does he want? He wants more than 1 season. I'm not sure I want to give him more than 1 season. It's a higher salary. Starting bonus is fine. Okay, I'll lower the... I don't know if I want to lower the bonus thresholds. We're going to be a lot better than where we are next season, mate. Let's go 5.5 mil. Alright, that target is achievable. I'm going to go 6 mil. I just want to sign him on a 1-year deal and see how he does on that. I can give him another 1 year after that. Here's Alonso. What can go wrong? 7 mil. This is our last chance to get him. So I'm going to go 2 seasons. 10th. 7 mil. He's still not overly happy. Maybe I'll go 8 mil. I'll go 8 mil for you, mate. Please accept. Oh, no. How much do you want? I think he's going to want 10. but we are out of time. All right. I'm not going to Bottas. No. Too expensive. I'm not paying 18 mil for Bottas. Albon's still here for another 4 weeks. Teo Porcher's got a development point. Alonso may not be a free agent. He might get snapped up by someone else. Facility upgrade. The team hub. Thank you. That should make us more attractive to other drivers. Underfloor research complete. That's a big one for us. Incoming driver. Helipad is in poor condition. Oh no, guys. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? It's not in poor condition. It's only lost 1 bar. Piss off. Someone's been doing burnouts on the helipad. Alonso, it's open to negotiation again. I say we wait another week or so. And the front wing research is complete. Now, has his patience gone up again? Yes, it has. All right. Hello. Remember me? 10 mil. Placing Albon. Accept. Oh, he's gone to 87 rated as well. If I wait 2 days, he might get signed by someone else. Delete race target bonus. Okay. Alright, he's happy with 12 mil. Let's go back to that and give him his... Oh! Alonso, you're the worst! Rear wing research complete. No driver. Yes. I know. Alonso, you keen? Okay, open to negotiation. Now, you have no bloody leg to stand on. P10. 500k. This is my last offer for another week. 12 mil. P10. You get a drive with a very good team that's going to win you a championship one day. 2 seasons. 12 mil. Take it or leave it. Welcome to the team, Fernando Alonso. El Plan has begun.